How's it going, everybody, and welcome to Mythic Mondays. As the title might suggest, I'm going to be posting these videos on Mondays instead of whatever the day is that I normally post videos on, and it's going to be me running Mythics in World of Warcraft, because I've been playing World of Warcraft and not recording videos. So, the best way to complete this is by, recording videos of World of Warcraft, right? So as the title suggests, I'm gonna pug into some Mythic groups, because that's what I've been doing. My guild does Mythics on actual Monday nights, but as movie making magic would suggest, I'm not recording this on a Monday. It's getting uploaded on a Monday, right? I might record some with the guildies. I'll see. I'll do some, reach out things like that. I need to swap my spec because I'm a resto shaman. I was doing elemental just to get some delves done and do some solo content, but my true love is healing. But yeah, so I'm gonna plug into some mythics, 1 or 2 maybe, depending on how many we get done, depending on the pace that they do, and depending on how good I feel like the content is. These videos are going to be less engaging probably than my usual stuff, if you could even consider my usual stuff engaging. But if you like WoW, or if you just like sitting around while there's some stuff going on in the background, why not stick along for the ride? And we'll get rolling. Alright. We found ourselves a +6, I think. Operation Floodgate. I really like this dungeon, actually. And it's probably just because, yeah, it's +6. It's probably just because it's got the goblin vibe that the Motherlode has. And the Motherlode is unironically one of my favorite dungeons of all time. So we will see how this all goes. Healing for a Brewmaster monk, which all I know about a Brewmaster is what I've heard about a Brewmaster, which is that they're supposed to be really good in keys, and just not that good as like raid tanks. Now, of course, it's possible. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's completely possible that a skilled Brewmaster is just peak in raids, right? But I just don't know that to be fact, because I don't play a monk. I do have my monk at 80, but it's because I used my midnight 80 boost on a monk, because I was like, I'm never gonna have the chance to like just level this class. So, oh, I was supposed to lust there. I was supposed to lust there. Okay. I mean, I can lust, but I don't know the timings of things, right? I'm getting back. I'm getting back at it. I apologize that I did not lust at the correct time. That's the problem with playing a shaman and not knowing everything. Because, like, sorry about it, bruh. I didn't know. Usually, I get bailed because there's another shaman or there's a mage or a hunter in the group. We did not get one of those. I don't know ideal timings and things like that, right? It's a +6, so it's not like the end of the world, right? But yeah, whatever. Oh, root, that's fine. Roots are okay. Sometimes I even like a root because it forces me to stay still. And one of my biggest shortcomings as a player in WoW is that I played melee for way too long. So I like to do these a lot. And as a caster, don't do that. Don't do that. Lucky me, I have a lot of instant heals, so. Zalatath. That's her name. Stop talking to me. And maybe I'm not dealing enough to, I don't know. I'm just kind of talking. I'm just kind of padding space, because usually, when I'm doing mythics, if I'm not in like a Discord call with people and I'm just like pugging mythics, what's going on here? If I'm just pugging mythics normally, I have a YouTube video on my second monitor, and I'm stone silent. And I'm just watching YouTube. Of course, in this instance, I'm not. Because I'm creating YouTube. I'm not creating. I'm creating all of YouTube. The whole thing. Yeah, that's what this is. Oh, let's not do damage right now. And if you're here, watching this video, I mean, and you know nothing about World of Warcraft, welcome. This is my favorite game of all time, probably. If you didn't already know that, then that's fair, because you don't know a lot about me, probably. But one of, if not the most popular video on my channel is a little, gaming informative type video about how I can never escape this game because I have dropped my sub to this game and then resubbed to this game countless numbers of times. The video's fine. It's the most popular one. I couldn't tell you why, but it does have a problem where I edited it poorly and the audio only comes through one side, which is super terrible, and I hate it. And it sucks that that's a video that's got almost 3,000 views. But here we are. But if you're someone who has watched that video, or if you are someone who, for some reason, is left over from the days of when I used to stream on Twitch, you'll know that I am a big fan of World of Warcraft, and have played it for a while. I'm so sorry, fellas. I lusted last time, because you told me, and then I probably shouldn't have, honestly. Whatever. But yeah, I love WoW. This game's great. I've played so many classes, so many variations of classes. The one thing that keeps on keeping on in my brain, even when I swapped over, I played Final Fantasy 14 for a little bit, the other very popular MMO. And even when I swapped over there, the one thing I did, because it's the one thing I find enjoyable, is healing. Give me a game with a support class or a support role or a healing role. I'm in it. I'm there. I love that stuff. It's just too cool, right? Like, I like it a lot. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because DPS is boring. You know, DPS is just like, you stand there. You shoot the thing. You don't stand in the thing, and you're done. Right? But then, like, when you get to the high levels of damage, it's like, oh, well, you have to be hitting your rotation at the perfect time, and you have to know every innate piece of your class. You're playing a mage, you better have a PhD in hitting buttons on your keyboard. And it's like, I don't like this. There's a lot of expectation in the world of, oh goodness, don't die. No way. I'll reincarnate. It's fine. Hold on, I'm chatting too much. Let me lock in. In the world of dealing damage, there's too much. There's too much small bits and pieces, right? There's. It's not. Can I charge you into this? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, it feels like that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I like this dungeon. That does not mean I remember the mechanics of this dungeon. That's another reason why I don't like being DPS, because there's a lot of, where are you pinging? Pinging me? Of course you're pinging me. Sure, man. I'm sorry that I'm a failure. This is so weird. The one video I record while playing WoW, and it's the one time I am getting, like, a league player. It's crazy. This never happens when I'm playing WoW. I don't know. I guess I did something wrong. I couldn't tell you. People are crazy online. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how crazy people are on the internet? Hey, could you stop getting targeted?
I don't have a target.
Oh, he doesn't have a target. It's okay. Yeah, can we talk about the craziness of individuals on the internet, where it's like you do something wrong or you don't know something, and so that just means you're bad and they need to tell you about it. It's because of the shield of the internet, right? It's like I can't see them face to face through the screen, so they feel confident telling me what they think, right? I'm ruining their experience, right? And so therefore I need to know that I'm ruining their experience. If I need to learn, I should go out of my way to watch a guide video on this video game. Which, like, I personally am not against, right? Like, when my guild does, like, heroic raiding and stuff like that, it's actually a lot of fun for me to go into the nitty-gritty and, like, figure out, okay, how do we get this boss down? How do I, what should I be looking for? How do I do things? Oh, get out of here. How do I do things in a way that's optimal, right? That's fun sometimes. When I'm pugging in +6 mythics, which is not very high rank mythics, like, I'm probably going to get flack if people watch this video. I'm probably going to get flack for only doing +6s, right? Well, I'm item level 689, okay? So, fight me. I'm not the best at this game. I'm not the best at really any game I play. I'm serviceable at most of the games I play, I would like to think. And due to that, I'm not holding myself to crazy expectations. But I do like getting better at games. It's very fun for me. I mean, that's like what people do, right? Lust is on cooldown, buddy. In 50 seconds I can lust. But in 50 seconds, it might not be worth lusting. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm not going to do what I normally do in videos where I play games that are somewhat new to the channel. And by that, I mean I explain every piece of what I'm doing, because I feel like that insults your intelligence as the viewer. But, however, if you want me to, if, like, you don't understand and you would like the explanation, put it in the comments. Let me know. You know? Let me know if you want me to explain to you what's going down. Because I will. I love mansplaining. Everything I do. That's not true. Well, it might be true. I think it's true. I think that's true for most people who have hyperfixations or things that they enjoy. They like going into detail about it. And if they don't, do they really like that thing? You know, that's how you can tell. That's how you can tell the fake enjoyers from the real ones. If they're not willing to go into a deep hyperfixating conversation about something, do they really care about that thing? Oh, I'm leaving. Okay, good stuff. Oh, no one took damage from that? Y'all are peak. Y'all are wonderful. Yeah, it sucks too. Okay, I am gonna explain this. It sucks that this person, this warlock, Danus or whatever their name is, Denus, huh? Oh, we're going down here. Cool. The warlock, right? They're the one that is flaming me in chat and on pings, right? Oh, that's why we cleared. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. I like that route. That's a cool route. But they're the ones flaming me, right? And they're the ones asking for lust all the time and like pinging me and stuff. And what sucks is they're like, yeah, they're like highest damage. Well, okay. So my damage meter's here on the bottom right. You might not be able to see them all the time because my little hovering over things covers it. But they're like top damage. Now the paladin's kind of close. But like, it sucks. And I don't like this in life in general, right? It sucks when a person who is like really good at something or really decorated at something decides to be terrible, right? Personally. Okay, sidebar. I wish Swamp Face would use bubbles as a weapon. He doesn't. He just kills bubbles, which I think is rude. Why wouldn't, like, I think this was a perfect time for him to use bubbles as a weapon on us. Just saying. Oh, the vines. Okay, well, what do the vines do? I forgot this was a mechanic with him. I don't think I get targeted. There you go. Sorry. I don't think I, as a healer, get targeted by these, which is great news for me. Incredible news. But I don't know what they do. I am unawares of how they are, how they be. I don't know. Talking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this warlock, good at the game, or at least good enough to be. No, I would say good, because like, right, saying that your gear is carrying you is only applicable in low level content, right? Not Mythic 6. I think Mythic 6 you're getting into a level where it's like, okay, everybody's got pretty similar gear. Not the same, but pretty similar gear. So where it's like, yeah, it does become a skill. So, like, this warlock, skilled, knows the game clearly, like, knows when my lust timer is and stuff like that. And is using that for bad, for evil, right? This warlock has evil in their heart. Which is just sad, you know? Why wouldn't you elevate your the common man? It's because not everyone cares. It's a video game. Oh! I've been stunned. Don't worry about it, guys. I'll just die. I try to dispel things on DPSs more. Even like things like Black Blood Wound is going to stack anyway. I wait until we get out of a combat or something. Then I can dispel it. But I tend to not dispel things on tanks as quickly as I do on DPSs. Because the tank can generally survive through most effects and things. There's some things where it's like, okay, yeah, this needs dispelled right now. But the tank is generally going to get through most of the things. This is the thing that stunned me. Screw that. But yeah, the tank's generally going to get through most things. He's not going to get targeted by crazy stuff. WoW has done a good job at filtering who gets targeted by what, which is cool. Because like those bramble vine things, I'm never going to get targeted by that because I'm the healer. And because that would impede my process of being able to heal exponentially so. Because I think the vines are something where you have to stay near the person that you're chained to. Oh, don't die, please. I'd hate that. I would hate that so. You especially. Like, if you died, that would just give you more ammo. And I don't like that. Ah, no, come on. Get a Riptide. Alright, cool. Alright. But yeah, like, generally speaking, the mechanics that are targeting the DPS are going to be the mechanics that need to be. I didn't realize they gated behind themselves. Are generally the mechanics that like need to be cleared faster than the mechanics that need to be cleared on a tank or on a healer. Well, that's lying. I prioritize myself. I'm the one who heals, right? I'm the one that keeps everyone kicking. So I'm gonna do that in the most efficient way possible, right? Thunder Punch. I don't like that. Okay, there's gonna be sparks, right? Sparks that come down. I position myself. There's leaping sparks that's targeting me. Okay. And you run the sparks through the pools, and boom, they're gone. Cool. That's that mechanic. This fight, I remember the mechanics, because usually, of all fights, the last mechanic is the one that you want to remember, because it's the one that matters most. Usually. There are some dungeons where it's like, what's it called? The Dawnbreaker. The very first fight of the Dawnbreaker, stupid, dumb, does way too much damage for a first fight of a dungeon, no matter what level mythic you're doing. It's crazy to me. I don't know. I don't hate the dungeon. It's definitely one of the ones that I don't ever want to do. Like, if I had a choice of doing the Dawnbreaker or literally any other dungeon, it depends. Right? There's a couple though that I would rather do the Dawnbreaker over. Like, which one is it? Solia's Gambit, I think, is the one I don't like. Oh, hey, why is he here? I don't like that. Hit that button. Thank you. Nice. Good content. Man, I got another Kraboom. I get him so much. I get that guy. I get that guy so much, bro.